album intros. They are kind of a big deal. You need to reel the fish in early. Okay, people's attention spans have just been going down and down, and I have fallen victim to it. All right, I watch Family Guy clips with Subway Surfers playing in the background on TikTok. All right, my brain is turned into mashed potatoes. So you need to reel in the fish early, okay? There could be a great album with a bad intro, and I might just not even listen to the rest of the album. Album intros are also kind of a big deal for a new release. Imagine it's 2014, Kanye hasn't dropped an album in like 3 years, and he comes out with a track like On Sight. That'll leave you mesmerized. Oh, Kanye dropped a new album. We'll give it a listen. I like it, I think. Today we're talking about some of the best album intros of all time. We're starting with Let's Go Crazy by Prince, the intro to Purple Rain. Look, Prince is known for being a multi-talented artist, and this is one of those songs where he is just clicking on all cylinders. The instrumentation is great, it's lyrically great, and it's a Prince song, so it's gonna be a little groovy. I think it's impossible to not get somebody amped up with this song. Can we get much higher? Now, somehow we're talking about Kanye again, but we're digging into his more, romantic side, his more sweet side. We have Dark Fantasy, the intro to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. This is one of the most cinematic intros, one of the most cinematic ways to start an album ever. And I had no idea that it was Nicki Minaj doing a British accent to start it off. I thought this was some like scene from an old movie, but no, it was just Nicki. Now we have Give Life Back to Music by Daft Punk on their album Random Access Memories. I don't have a lot to say about this song other than, it just definitely shows that they had a clear goal with Random Access Memories that they definitely hit on it. This is one of those songs that really makes you appreciate the softer side of electric music, especially at that time, 2014 electric music. It was a lot of the same thing. This kind of makes you appreciate that softer side of it. When I was just a baby, my mama told. Now we have Folsom Prison Blues by Johnny Cash. This song literally just starts with, "Hello, I'm Johnny Cash," and then he proceeds to go on into one of the best country/folk songs really of all time. All right, this song just paints that eerie old school day in the country with nothing to do vibe. I don't know why, there's something kind of scary with this song, but I love it. It's a great song and one of the best intros to an album ever. Hit me. Now we have Wesley's Theory by Kendrick Lamar. I just imagine listening to this album, starting it up in 2015 and being like, oh, Kendrick's on his experimental route now. Kendrick was already one of the faces of rap at that point, but this was really him at his most confident when it came to just really making a huge statement on an album. There's so much influences here, so many old school sounds. This album was literally just Kendrick saying, oh, I don't care about the modern rap scene. I'm gonna have these jazz influences in here, and I'm gonna have the funk. We want the funk. I mean, this song just has so much going for it. You got the Dr. Dre phone call at the end of the song. You got one of my favorite parts easily of this song is George Clinton with all the intimidating sounding vocals, if that's a way to put it. He sounds terrified. But Kendrick, he has a lot of great intros to albums. I mean, F Your Ethnicity's got to be up there, and even United in Grief might just be one of the best album intros in a while.
Wouldn't it be nice if...
Now we have Wouldn't It Be Nice by the Beach Boys. Yes, we're going from 2010s rap to the 60s music. We love it. But yeah, this is like a pretty safe pick. This song, you know, it just forces you to, you know, think back on good memories and live in the moment. It's telling you to live in the moment, but not in like an intimidating, judgmental way. It is doing the exact opposite. This might be one of the most calming songs of all time. The world could be like getting disintegrated. We could be getting bombed. And if this song was playing, I would be sitting on the beach with a cold one in my left hand. And I'd be like, yeah, everything's going to be all right. We're good. Now we have Run Away With Me by Carly Rae Jepsen. It's crazy that she's kind of just known as the Call Me Maybe girl, because this song is an absolute banger. The saxophone is great in this song. The vocals are great. This is the type of song you can get lost in. Now we got Igor's Theme by Tyler, the Creator. Look, you guys know I'm a Tyler fan, but I'm not even the biggest fan of Igor. Like, I think it's okay. It's not my favorite of his albums, but it's probably his most popular. But weirdly enough, I love this album intro. This is one of the most well-produced rap songs I've ever heard. I love the little 808s and the staticky, you know, beat to this song. It's great. It's a great intro to an iconic album that isn't my favorite Tyler album. Now we have the intro to Paranoid by Black Sabbath. We got War Pigs by Black Sabbath. This song is just super iconic, and this song has a very timeless meaning in the worst way possible. You know, I did my video about poorly aged songs a couple months ago. If I had to do a well-aged song, this song would definitely be in here, unfortunately. But yeah, this is one of the best heavy metal songs of all time, and it's a great intro, great way to get into this album. Now we have Long Time by Playboi Carti, his intro to his album Die Lit. Alright, it is scientifically proven that this song can wake up people who have passed out. It is that good of an intro. Alright, this song is up there with Good Riddance by Green Day when we're talking graduation songs. Alright, you listen to Good Riddance by Green Day when you're remembering all the memories from your school days, but then you listen to Long Time when you're like, yeah, I'm happy I'm out of there. Let me burn the textbook. Now, talk about someone who is really good at having great album intros. Let's talk about Drake's album intros. All right, even on his albums that aren't good, he still manages to have a good intro. Like Champagne Poetry, that song is a banger. But I think it is between two songs. We got Tuscan Leather on Nothing Was the Same and Over My Dead Body on Take Care. Those are both intros to these albums, but I'm going with Over My Dead Body. That is one of Drake's best songs, easily. That is just one of the most nostalgic songs for me. The piano at the beginning is just legendary. It does just bring you back. It's like meant to feel nostalgic. It's weird because this song kind of has like a sad like undertone and beat to it, but if you actually look at the lyrics and listen to it, it's actually kind of a motivational song. It makes it so you can listen to this song at really low moments and you can listen to this song at really high moments.
Did I bust that?
Okay, I'm gonna list off like 3 or 4 more rapid fire ones that deserve a mention. The Adults Are Talking by The Strokes, Straight Outta Compton by NWA, Bust It by Joey Valance and Bray, one of my personal favorites, and also Bomb Tracked by Rage Against the Machine. Those are just some other intros, but honestly, yeah, I love album intros, and I think it is kind of one of the more important parts of an album. All right. I have that TikTok attention span. If I'm not enthralled within the first couple minutes, best believe I might have to find something else to listen to. Sorry. Comment down below your favorite album intros. Which ones did I miss? Thanks for tuning in. Love you. Adios.